certain things that you're focusing on and certain things that you're working towards. So step one is obviously going to be the tried and true of setting goals. Now, setting goals is super important. Setting goals that are achievable, that you can track and you can be happy and you can celebrate is really important. Setting goals allows you to stay focused on what is important. It's up to you, 100% up to you. With goals, it is your goals. It is what motivates you. It is what interests you. You can set goals that are 100% optimized, but it doesn't really matter if those goals don't interest you. So setting goals about how many subscribers you get, if you're interested in getting subscribers, then set goals for subscribers. But don't set your first goal as 100 subscribers. Set your first goal as getting 1 subscriber. Second goal is getting 5, then 10, then and so on and so on. Always keep in mind that you can set goals that are very difficult to achieve, and that is always the best, because when you achieve them, you get a lot more of a rush. It is a lot more of a celebration when you achieve the goals that are actually difficult to achieve. If you always set goals which are very easy to achieve, are they really goals? Not just that, is if you fail at a goal, it's not the end of the world. Setting goals that are very difficult to achieve and putting your mind to them, that is what makes a goal. That is what makes achieving goals rewarding and motivating. Setting goals that are easy doesn't really motivate you. It's like playing a game. If you play a game that is super easy, once you finish it, you don't really feel rewarded by it. But go play a Dark Souls game and die 10 times to the boss. As soon as you kill that boss, you get that rush of adrenaline, that excitement you get. That is what you want. And you want that to feed you. You want to work for that. You want to earn it. And that goes on our number 2, is reward yourself. I know I've done a lot of different jobs that were high stress, high strung kind of jobs in my life. And I found that rewarding myself, even with small rewards, was super beneficial, such as chocolate, such as going for a beer with a friend or going out for a weekend. These things you use as a reward, saying, okay, I'm going to come every day after work, after school, and I'm going to work on my videos. Then on the weekend, I can spend the whole weekend relaxing. But doing this, you have to kind of be honest with yourself. You have to be the type of person that when they fail at actual job they set, that they kind of say, okay, cool, I didn't achieve what I needed to achieve, so I don't get the reward. And then you can reevaluate your reward system and you can move across with that. You must understand that doing a reward system, it's something called positive reinforcement, which is a training technique used in animals, humans, everything. I mean, the whole economy is built on positive reinforcement. So using it in your day-to-day life, in training yourself to want to make videos and want to achieve, will help you out a lot, especially mentally. Number 3 is don't do it alone. Do it with a friend. Go find people that are doing it. Get immersed in a community. Find people that have like-minded goals and be with them and drive each other and learn from each other. You will get by so much more faster when you start learning from other people and you start reading blogs and you start figuring things out. But if you can find people of like-minded descent that can help you out, it will be immense with the amount that you can achieve in such a small time, just by having a close group of friends, a close group of people that you can bounce ideas off. Even if they're wrong, just you learn things all the time. Number 4 is keep adapting and improving. Watching videos like this and watching other creators that can show you will allow you to keep adapting and improving. There's nothing more motivating than looking past your old videos and seeing the improvement that you've had, such from lighting, from sound, from discussion, from anything, the whole realm of possibilities. As long as you're improving, you're moving forward. So sitting back and relax and watching some of your old videos and see where you can improve, see what you can do, see what can happen. is a reward in itself. And you will see that the community will reward you for your improvements, because you'll probably find that more people will start watching, more people will start subscribing. And doing this will happen at a higher and more rapid rate. Keep adapting to what's happening and keep improving. Number 5 is one of the most important ones and one of my favorite. And that is plotting your progress. Plotting your progress will show you where you're coming and where you're going. Are you heading in the right direction? Are you doing what you want to do? Are you achieving your goals? And what are your goals doing for you in these channels, for your channel? Plotting your progress will just show you the climb that you're making. And you will see over time that it's going to be very slow. But as you go on, it will just start skyrocketing. I mean, I've seen channels which they start and then they get like 1 or 2 subscribers, 2, 3. Then they start getting 1 subscriber a day, then 10 subscribers a day. And then every month they're getting 1,000 subscribers. Then it's 10,000 subscribers. And you can just see the plot and the progress that they're making. And then plotting and getting all like how many views did they get each day, or how many views did they get each week or month of new people, how many subscribers. And it just shows how the actual channel is growing. It also gives you an understanding of how fast you are growing, and is there anything you can change or anything you can do to improve your progress. And all this should motivate you. All this should help you succeed on YouTube, because you know that this is more of a marathon than a sprint. So sitting back, relaxing, and getting this done, and trying to just keep your energy level up, keep your motivation up, keep this being fun for you, will help you so much in the long term. Obviously, you're watching this video, you obviously are a serious person that is trying to grow on YouTube and hopefully trying to turn this into a career. So keeping motivated and keeping it fun is really important for your mental health, for your will to want to keep working, for your everything that you want to achieve. It is in your hands. So doing these steps and writing everything down, put it above your PC and focus on it every single day. These are obviously cliche things that everyone says, but why? Because it works. There are things that have motivated me in these times and when I found it very difficult. Not for YouTube, but in my day-to-day work. I found little things like the whole waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I found that changed my life immensely, because a lot of time I saw myself wasting when going to bed a little earlier and waking up super early. I found it revitalizing all the time that I had. The days felt 10 times longer and I could do 10 times more in those days. There's so much little things that you can look at doing, and always look at self-improvement. There's so many things on the internet that can help you in this area. I found one thing that really impacted my life also was just keeping clean. Everything was, as soon as I started cleaning up after myself and keeping everything clean, my mind was clean. I wasn't just looking over dirty dishes and being like, yeah, damn, I should wash that. My place wasn't always cluttered. I wasn't always thinking, oh, I need to do this work and this work and this work and this work, because all of those were done. So I always had, okay, I just need to make a video, or I need to talk to this client, or I need to set up this advert. So you can see how just those 3 things are just become more important, and I can focus more of my time on that. Then, oh, I need to do the dishes, oh, I need to sweep, oh, I need to do the laundry, or whatever it is. So always try to focus on whatever you need. Now, obviously, that might not motivate all of you, but trying it out and just trying to adapt and trying to learn all these things, you'll find that one thing, and it will just, it's amazing. Like, I'm getting a lot into yin and yang and the whole energy kind of thing. It's kind of weird crystals, and obviously that's not really what I believe in. But it's an interesting concept, and especially the philosophy that they talk about, I find it really interesting, especially when it's about the mind and the body, So always try and find out what you can do and how you can do it, and focus on yourself. I find that every day I focus 1 hour to 2 hours on myself. Most of the time it's 1 hour, but It's 1 hour of reading a random book. So I'll go pick out a random book and I will read that book every single day. I'll read half an hour until I'm finished that book. Then the next half an hour I'll use for working out. So now I'm working out my mind and then I'll work out my body for half an hour every single day. And you'll find that just builds up over time and builds up and builds up and builds up. And it becomes a lot easier to retain information because you're reading, a lot easier to on your body, your breathing and all this other stuff. Just because you're working out and you're keeping healthy, you'll find that those little things all build up. Coupled with keeping clean and waking up early and all that stuff, you'll see that your life can change dramatically for the better just by doing just a few things every single day. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. If you want to show your appreciation, like and subscribe to this video. Cheers and peace out.